to my office and, yeah, enjoy your new life of chamber pots and measly bug-filled gruel. So, yeah, well, it's morning, it's a new day, so what better way to start off than doing a bounty? And, great. Now it's raining. In my area, also, in May, it's partially raining like crazy, too, so looks like my player and I have something all to complain about. Yeah, I knew it. Dale Chesson, $40 measly. Well, at least it's at a different location. Well, no, not different, it's just that he's usually at Hanging Rock, or, I don't know, another location, merely 50% of the time, so I'm gonna go get him right after I stop another friggin' thief from stealing all of Herbert Moon's money. So, you know what's weird? If you try to rob his bank, he has a shotgun over there, so why can't he use that shotgun to stop all of these thieves from robbing his bank? I mean, not his bank, his shop. His shop has to be the most targeted shop to rob by thieves for, I don't know, ever since I started playing the game, Herbert Moon, his shop has always been robbed time after time again, so I'm gonna bring another cattle rustler in. And it's always convenient. Like, how would you feel that your shop got robbed, like, every 5 minutes, and every 5 minutes there was always, like, a friggin' Superman person there, always willing to capture the criminal and bring yourself back. And, you know, since it's 5 hours, and you always pay the Superman character, like, I don't know, $38, you're gonna run out of money real quickly. Like, look, see there, look, I'm the Superman character, and I'm gonna deliver, Herbert Moon, this criminal, like I do every time I go into Armadillo, and how much money is he gonna give me? I'm seeing this in my editive software, so a bunch of stuff, turns out a little pixelated. Let me see if I can read this right. Look at this, Herbert Moon, he's not surprised, it's just another day at the office for him with a random encounter like this. Am I reading that right? About $40. So yeah, $40 every day, and now I'm gonna get Dale Chesson. Here are his little Walton's gang people here, and you know, because Dale Chesson was the bounty that appeared in Armadillo time after time, I was actually scared that because Dale Chesson was the only bounty in Armadillo, I would never be able to get the Deadly Assassin's outfit, because in order to get the Deadly Assassin's outfit, you would have to kill or capture Mo Van Bar. So if Mo Van Bar is never gonna appear, instead it's gonna be Dale Chesson over and over again, I'm afraid that I wouldn't be able to get the Deadly Assassin outfit because Mo Van Bar would never show up. But luckily, when I downloaded the content, he appeared. He was the next bounty immediately after, so it's lucky. Also, it appears that after the last mission, Mo Van Bar's poster shows an unidentified person, but before the last mission, it appears that he has been recognized. And I heard. Oh no, I didn't want to drop him. Come on, get over here, Nightmare. Please tell me, are his little buddies here already? No, gonna buy me some time. Come on, get on my black stallion. So I'm gonna deliver him to Armadillo, and I'm actually surprised that my player never complains about the fact that it's raining, on his head all the time, and all he's wearing is like a short-sleeve shirt. But he continues playing just like it's daytime. So don't you think he would say something like, "Oh my God, I'm tired of this rain. Please get me indoors." Actually, your player your player does it sometimes says, "I better get outside when it starts raining." So he is partially self-aware. So another headshots. You know, the reason that I'm doing all of this stuff over and over again, doing the bounties and the poker games and all of this good stuff, roaming without any cause, is because I believe that that's what makes Red Dead Redemption have more replay value than the Grand Theft Auto games. Because think about it, with Red Dead Redemption, you're always going to have bounties, you're always going to have these random encounters, you're also going to have these games to play. But in Grand Theft Auto 4, also you have hunting in Red Dead Redemption, and pretty much all of the animals infinitely respawn. So in Red Dead Redemption, there's just so much more stuff to do after the main story is complete, whereas in Grand Theft Auto 4, although it was incredibly fun, the biggest replay value you had in Grand Theft Auto 4 was to go around shooting the crap out of people. So, yeah, I collected a bounty, but now, what do you say let's do the plan? Let's do this plan I wanted to do. Let's put an end to the leader of the Bolar twins. Let's end all crime in the Wild West. Let's go down in history. Mr. Marshall Marston of Armadillo, the person who ended the Bolar twins' reign of terror once and for all. So, Thieves Landing. Thieves Landing is where I believe, the leader of the Bolar twins is now, but I've got this other random encounter, yeah, I think may have captured this on one episode. I think it was the Christmas special. This person only happens in Thieves Landing, kidnaps this young woman. Usually it's either like this teenaged, young woman, or sometimes it's a hooker, but why can't I cut her? Oh, she's kind of crooked when she's lying down, so I probably have to pick her up. Will this do it? Yeah, she's straight. I guess I couldn't cut her free when her back wasn't turned when she wasn't on her stomach. So I free her. Yep, $6. I think that said $6. I could be wrong. So yeah, there he is. Now, what I'm talking about is that this guy, the guy with the red bandana, his name is Kyle McGinty, and the reason why I think he's the leader of the Bolar Twins gang is because in multiplayer, once you reach level 1 prestige, level 50, you get to, Kyle McGinty is the player you unlock. So in multiplayer, Kyle McGinty is a really high rank. He's a really important character, so because he's part of the Bolar twins, that leads me to believe that he is the leader of the Bolar twins and he needs to be stopped. And the reason why I thought I found him in Pike's Basin, well, just like terrorists nowadays and all of these people who have been targeted after the law or the rebellions, they probably have decoys, so the person I was trying to kidnap, the person I was trying to capture in Pike's Basin was a mere decoy of Kyle McGinty. So let's see, I bet when I capture him, the Bolar Twins gang is going to wage war on me. Oh, he probably had an Evans repeater because of 22, so, yep, I got him. So, what do you say? Let's take him and, so what do you say? Let's take him out to Henniganstead and finally end all of the stuff he has done. For years, he has led the Bolar Twins gang, but nope, he will suffer. This is the law of the Wild West. Let's take him, let's see, north of the McFarland's ranch, and let's do this. The sheriffs and marshals have wanted to do this for a very long time, and now the day has arrived. So, yeah, I brought him out to Henniganstead, not the area I originally planned to, but a secluded area, and this flat little area, this little meadow, will be known as the place where all crime in the Wild West stopped. His evil has claimed the lives of many good men. No longer. Killing him will not stop all the crime in the world, but I do not care about all the crime in the world. My name is the law, and I will have my justice. And this is not Judge Dredd. So I'm gonna empty out my entire Evans repeater into his head. Yeah, I'm gonna place 22 X's in Deadeye around his skull in order to make his reign of terror end. That's about, let's see, yeah. Time to empty out my entire round into his brain. And I have to make sure that he's really dead so that there's no yeah, there we go, 22 bullets, look at that. Look at that trail. Yeah, look at all that. See, can I turn my camera to make sure that bullets go... Yeah, look at that. This trail of blood that looks like only a demon could do from the underworld was done by Mr. Marston, Marshal of Armadillo. So, yeah, there he is. Just put more into him. Let's see, yeah. my semi-auto shotgun. That's what you get for rustling so many cattle in. My revolver. Yeah, let's put one round of revolver into him. That's what you get for rustling so many ranchers' cattle and leading all this entire evil gang and killing so many innocent ranchers. Yeah, look at that. That face. I can't stand that face. Yeah, look at all that. Look at this. There's no way. Let's see, let's see, how many bullets can I put? Yeah, 2 more. 2 more. Let's see, now, this was inspired by Stan Birdman in The Great Grizzly Hunt, when he did do all this stuff on a grizzly when it killed his Kentucky saddler, but now I'm doing the same thing to the leader of the Bollard Twins gang, throwing knives in his head, in his back, in his legs. Now for the tomahawk. 1 in his head, another in his back, 1 in his leg. Let's see, what else can I use? Let me see. Yeah, look at all that carnage on his body. It's like... Yeah, look at that. That's your precious leader of the Bollard Twins. Gone. The Bollard Twins have no leader. They will disintegrate. They will be blind. Let's see, now I'm gonna burn him. So that's what you get. No more will you lead anybody. You will not be rustling from anybody else. Now I'm gonna use dynamite. Let's see. There we go. This... Yeah, there we go. It's been blown away like nothing else. Okay. I guess this could be enough, but let me show you what... let's see, does he have any information about the other Bollard Twins? No, all he has is $9. He should have more, though, since he's a leader of a gang. Now I'm going to use the explosive rifle to destroy his body. Yeah, there we go. To make sure that nobody else can see his body, even after death. Look at this. This puddle of blood, these ashes, and this trail of blood is all that's left of the leader of the Bollard Twins gang. No leader, they will be blind, and they will be lost, and let's burn the remains to make sure that when Darth Vader comes down from the planet Vulcan, he will not resurrect Kyle McGinty with his molecules, anything that's left, and he will not appoint him leader of the evil Cyclones. So, yeah, that's done. All crime in the West has been stopped. Yeah, look at that. Look at that destruction, that's what he gets. Yeah, jump in joy. No more crime, no more cattle rustling. Ranchers will be safe. Now I'm gonna do a night watch job because cattle rustlers are probably targeting the McFarland's cattle, so the cattle rustlers I'm gonna stop here, and the criminals are probably the last of their gang, so you essentially have to follow this dog which sniffs out the criminals, the rustlers or whatever, and he leads them to you, and like bounties, if you capture them alive, you'll get more money. So here I am following Boomer here. Let's see. The most notorious gunslinger of the Wild West joins with Lassie, the most dangerous, the most cunning Wild West duo ever seen. It's like Batman and Robin. It's like Batman and Robin 20 years before. Well, 27 years. I think that's when the first Batman comic was written. Yeah, even Batman is more awesome than Chuck Norris, and I just remembered that I should have said that. So, you know, the dog's going through a chicken coop, not knowing how a criminal would be able to hide inside a chicken coop, seeing that there are 2 doors on one end. So, yeah, I'm just patrolling, and wow, this video is this is in separate parts, but this entire episode has gone on for pretty much an hour. It's 59 minutes and 16 seconds now, so this is going on for like an hour. I just made probably the longest single episode intended in history. People should have seen the runtime. If only YouTube or a little glitch or whatever did not remove the advanced file upload. So then I'm going through this little gang, enjoying their time, eating pork, eating beans with the fiddle. So I gotta stop this break-in, but nobody reported this crime when the criminal is right in front of a crowd of people who aren't the least bit asleep.